Good morning, family. This is Amy Robinson, Riding with Amy Robinson, and I just wanted to get on for a few seconds and just tell you about what I guess God just enlightened me on. I don't know if it's enlightened, rather probably reminded me. I was going for my walk. I am trying to be disciplined and committed. I just finished a challenge where we did 100 miles walking during the month of March. So I've decided that I don't want to waste that time that I've put in, and I want to keep it up and make it a habit. So I'm trying to stay disciplined. So I'm out walking, and I have so much on my mind. You know, part of the walk I pray, and then my mind wanders and I start thinking about all this other stuff I have to do, and just how my day is just full of stuff. So as I'm walking, I start so I don't forget things, I text myself, or I put a note in my note section of my phone of different things that I have to do throughout the day, or different things that I have to do throughout the week, or just whatever's coming to my mind that I have to remember that I have to do and I don't want to forget it. So I put it in my phone, and the more stuff I put in my phone, the more frustrated I get and distracted that I get. And I'm walking, and I just see my mind is just moving. And all of a sudden, I see this lady. She walks normally around the same time that I walk. So I see her often. And I just noticed this morning she kept stopping, and she'd stare. And she'd just stare off into the distance. She'd stop again. She'd stare. Then I noticed she stopped and she started taking pictures. And when I got closer to her, she was just looking at the scenery. She was just looking at what was going on around her, you know, the beauty of it. And the reason I started walking in this particular area was because it was so pretty. And I noticed that with all of the things that I have allowed to distract me and frustrate me in my life, I just missed that beautiful moment. And I just think that God was trying to show me that in the midst of life happening, God is still happening. Like, don't let us forget the beauty in our lives, the most amazing things that God is doing in our lives. We don't want to be distracted by the frustrations that come, and the distractions and the things that the enemy tries to bring our way. We do not want to be distracted or taken away. We don't want to miss the moment, that beauty that's in our life. Everything's not going to always be perfect, but there is always something that you can find joy in your life. And I just was noticing that this morning. So before my walk ended, I just had to stop and just take in all of God's beauty and the view. And I am just going to try and change my outlook on life and the way I look at things. And I encourage you to do the same. I think our perspective can change the way that we approach things and can definitely change the outcome. I just want to encourage you guys this morning. I love you. I hope you have an awesome, blessed day. And I'll talk to you soon. Riding with Amy.